DA, the players who are part of that organization seem to want to stay in San Antonio. And at this point of the season, Brent, it's still early, but you start to get a sense of how teams are going to play as the year goes on.
Always talk about that 30 to 35 game mark for coaches to figure out the roles of the new players and to see how far along his star players have come. This is a great opportunity for them to keep on that process and keep the growth moving forward.
One of the best parts of the season, really.
Well, when you look back for a championship team, Kevin, there are parts of the season that you can say are bookmark moments. This could be one of them.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. On defense, the Spurs. To the middle. And Lopez throws it down. Here's Wade. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Shot's good by Green. Parker kicks to Green. Poked loose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And slam dunk by Butler.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only.
Wade against Green. Wade drives in, and then Wade slams it in. Leonard dishes to Aldridge, and he wills that one in. Here's Butler trying to get open as Lopez, and Butler gets it to go on the inside. Ginobili the pass to Dedmon. The dish to Simmons. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drills it from outside. Simmons got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Well, he's not automatic from downtown, but certainly took advantage of the soft defense.
Back to Mills. Knocked away. Lee kicks to Mills. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
A shoot-first guard who can hit off the bounce and off the catch, and so that three-point shooting ability puts pressure on teams. He's also a pest defensively, likes to get up and into guys.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Felicia's Bulls trail by 3. And Brett, you talk about Mills' ability to pressure defensively. Here's Chicago. Here's Payne. And good. Got the friendly bounce.
In every aspect, you know, it's a change for us, being more vocal, doing it on the court, trying to lead in practice. I think overall everything I do has to be better because guys are trying to follow me.
You get to do it on TV and in front of thousands in person.
And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Parker against Carter Williams. Parker kicks to Leonard. The 11-footer makes a big, high-bouncing coach.
They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what...
Parker kicks to Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Wade. And it's Wade again missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Leonard with no one around for the next 4 years. And Brent, I bet you like that selection.
No, I love that selection, especially with Pop's military background. He has to back off on defense just a little bit. His team cannot afford to have him on the bench at this point in the game due to foul trouble.
Rajon Rondo is... Here's Carter Williams. Right side, Rondo. For the 3. That is good, and the Spurs lead is...
That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Rondo kicks to Mirotic. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Spurs have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Gets that one to fall. Kicks it to Simmons. From deep. And he's good on the 3 ball. San Antonio leading. Poked loose and stolen by Payne. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. 2 points. That one goes. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Simmons passes to Dedmon. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Portis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the...
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
What a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
Well, none of the defenders can stay with him in one-on-ones.
Green passes to Gasol. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wade dishes to Mirotic. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And then Wade slams it in. The only question is to where he falls on the list, but many have him in their top 10 for sure.
Top 5 shooting guards to ever play the game. And the numbers back up just about everything you'd want from a guy at that position.
Good on the triple. Parker with it. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. There's the pass to Gasol. That drops, and it comes off an assist.
And the defense can only do so much. Gasol knows he can get his shot up over anyone in this league.
Wade, good. Rondo dishes to Laverne. Launches a three. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
And a few more points tacked on to...
And that is a statement. We're going to keep coming at you hard, even if we've got the lead.
Here's Gasol. Lays it up and in. Banked in off the glass.
Every coach that I played for. But I had an innate ability to see the floor, some peripheral vision that I tried to use to my advantage, and I wanted to be a better teammate.
He took a family's worth of shots, right?
That is correct. And I spent years making up for it.
He gets a chance now to catch up with
A team that enjoys playing together. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Being modest certainly is Coach Pop. He chose the players who fit, certainly. Here's what Chicago's... San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Mills kicks to Gasol. Goes up the baseline, and Simmons gets it to go.
So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Carter Williams, the pass to Morrow. Connects from three-point range. 1:53 left in the third quarter. And a wide-open look for Simmons. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
They get the rebound. Lee, blanketed by the D. Grant kicks to Felicio. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. Here we go. You got shots, let them fly.
Leonard against Mirotic, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Spurs trail by 6. Shoots from 14. Here's Portis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Ways to help his team have the lead in this game so far.
Here's Aldridge. On target from 13 feet. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Carter Williams. And Butler sends it back. They get it back, and Leonard stays with it. And it's Rondo in the corner. From deep. And no good that time. Great D that time from Green. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's good on the assist. Assist number 8 here in this one already. The kick outside to Butler. And right through it goes. Parker kicks to Leonard. Takes it from 10. And it falls over the rim and in. Back to Wade. Here's Lopez. Takes it into the teeth of the D. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And yes, it's good. Lee passes to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And they take the lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Wade dishes to Laverne. A basket good off the assist from Wade.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Back to Wade. Puts it up from 17. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. And here's Green outside. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Rondo in the corner. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Leonard with a screen on Rondo. And it's sent back by Lopez. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Butler. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And they get it. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
So good at picking his spots. He always knows exactly what the team needs from him offensively.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes it to Leonard. Hands the 12-footer.
He has not lost that love and feel.
You can see the focus there. His desire is evident. All hugs and kisses right now.
Parker kicks to Leonard. 13 feet away. Another one falls.
Fine-tune that shot to where it's almost automatic.
Wade drives in, and that one, good.
Yeah, you want your guys to attack with confidence, but that's just a bad look.
Wade misses.
You can't fault him for taking the open look, guys. Just didn't go in for him, but you know, he'll look to shoot that one again.
The shot's good from Gasol.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Feeling it, no doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Offensive rebound, Lopez, and lots of contact there. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Rajon, how did you adjust to what they were doing to you as the game went on?
I tried to do the intangibles. I was struggling as well scoring, so I tried to do something else with my teammates, and luckily we came up with the win.
Kept working at it until you found something. Thanks again, Rajon. Back to you.